Well, hey everybody, welcome back to RC Mechanic Garage. I know I haven't posted for a while, but you know, I just YouTube has not been very friendly to me, so I went with a platform that would give me a little bit, right? So I've been posting mostly on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is actually giving me a little bit, which is a lot better than what YouTube is giving me completely. Alright, so probably wondering if I've stopped posting completely, and the answer to that is no. I've just taken a break, okay? Because when I'm building and filming, doing all this stuff, it takes a lot of time. Let me show you what I was doing in 2025 and what I'm going to be doing in 2026. Alright? Because I've pretty much changed everything. More into building, not into the RTRs anymore, and I just want to, you know, use the old brain. Right? Do some fabricating, screw up a lot, you know, it's usual stuff. So, last year we worked on this one, HGP 407, did a bunch of work to it, right? Gave the C2X a complete facelift, and I think that turned out so good. And we have the FIU, I don't know how to pronounce it, okay? Actually got that working. If you want to see a short video on that, that's on my Facebook page, RC Mechanic Garage. And got the Mashigan up and running. Got the roll bar all done, all put together. Still haven't run it yet, right? But it's gonna be. Okay. Down here we have the Red Cat Gen 7. I put portal axles on it. So the big question I have is it a Gen 7 or Gen 8? Alright, so I let a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old run it for the first time, and they bent all the link ends, so yeah, I learned my lesson on that one. Anyway, that's all fixed, that's all working. Got that done last year, and did some work on the, let's see, well, I managed to break this Emax. It's got a new body, right? And I managed to break this Rock Ray. That one needs a rear differential rebuild. This one needs a front. I don't know. It's a thing, right? So, going over here, made really good progress on the D110. Been working on that last year quite a while. And then I have the oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff here that's laying on here. Oh, alright. Here's the twin hammers. That's been all redone. It's got a polycarbonate wrap on it, aluminum panels. Those are kind of hard to find. It's hard to find parts for these now. It just is super fun truck. That's all I can tell you. Alright. I don't think I got too much done on that one. And we have a Sport Cruiser right up there. Alright, we got that up and running. There's a video on Facebook on that one too. through the mud. It actually did really well. I was surprised. I really was. Okay, so it seemed to be the theme in 2025. Running trucks I'd never run before. Which is probably the reason why I'm gearing more towards building than RTRs. Okay? So, one of the trucks I didn't run was this one. Got the FJ40 FMS. It did really well. As you can see, the mud's still on it. Okay? The last RTR I bought was this one, the Creighton. And this is of the 8S variety. Alright? And then we did an upgrade to the Hammer Ray. Widened the stance a little bit, put different tires on it. And here's the last one I never ran. The Gilliman. Right? Still haven't run it yet. I haven't been out to White Oak. I want to try it on the rocks. I already did upgrade on the wheels, did some aluminum wheels on it. As you can see, it's never been anywhere. So I guess you could ask yourself, but Kelly, why do you do that? And I don't have an answer. I don't. One good thing I did do is at the end of 2025 is I got the Losi 5T 2.0 up and going. Electric conversion. And there it is right there. It's up and running. Weird thing about that one is steering is a little different. I don't know if it's a programming thing or what, but you know, it's just a little different. It's more realistic like than say running any of the other ones. It just, you have to, it's hard to explain. Alright, so in 2026, this is what I have going on now. I have my Vateras. This one's being repurposed into a Comanche. And this one here is being repurposed into an international pickup flatbed. Alright, so at this point, the Comanche, and you guys can tell me what you think, that the Comanche, I used the Vatera Truggy body flatbed with this, and I ended up having to shorten the body quite a bit. This is a 3D printed body. A lot of 3D printing going on in 2025. I printed this in 2025, but I had to shorten this body up quite a bit. It's, as you can tell, it's somewhat, I don't know, I guess you call it deformed, right? And we got the 72 International right here. This one I'm gonna do a regular flatbed on it. I'm gonna eliminate the shock towers here. I'm gonna fabricate some kind of a cantilever system here so I can drop it down, right? And we have the TFL Racing Bronco. Nothing really wrong with it, but I'm thinking about doing a color change. I lost the driver's seat last time I was at White Oak, but I got the seats all secured. I got different shocks in it, and it performs so much better now. than it did before. Alright, 2026, we have 1974 Ford F100. This body has taken the place of this 46 Dodge, right? So, reason for that is because this body here is getting like so beat up, right? It's been running over 8 years. So I thought I would just move ahead and just put this body on here. I have the bed for it right here. I gotta say, when I first started 3D printing, things were like, I had no idea what I was doing, right? And over time, things have gotten so much better. I have 2 printers. I have K1 Max Reality, and I have a Bamboo X1 Carbon. The only complaint I have is that the X1 Carbon isn't big enough a lot of times, and the Creality is giving me fits because it's breaking all the time. The last thing I did in 2025 was this. We have 68 Dodge. You can find content on this on Facebook as well, and the 87 Dodge, that's on Facebook too. Okay, so I wasn't going to do any of the 3D stuff on YouTube, but you know, because they take a lot of time, okay, and I'm not bothered by that. I mean, time is no big deal, right? But they do take a lot of time. I am thinking about reprinting the bodies for the Dodges up there, because I found carbon fiber PLA that works really well, which is what this one is, and that's what this one is, and this one. It's so smooth. I mean, I gotta tell you, it is so smooth. I gotta tell you, it was worth it. Okay? The one thing I've learned about 3D printing is there's no substitute for good filament, right? Alright, so what I'm working on today. What am I working on today? Well, I'm working on Off-Road Mustang. If you follow me on Facebook, you may have seen this before. I went off and I bought the Trail Finder 2 short wheelbase kit, which is working out really well, except I had to make a few adjustments. I had to, I felt that I had to 4-length the front, and I did that. The mount for the transfer case right here came with this also on the front, except it was so narrow that none of the lengths would fit, so I ended up cutting right here, right? And at this moment, what I'm looking at is I need to get a drive shaft to fit in here, because the original drive shaft is too short now since I moved the wheelbase forward, and just need to get a motor installed and the steering installed. This thing is pretty dang close, except for mounting the body. And that's what it looks like. Just like that. So there's going to be more videos coming up in this next year. This will be season 9 now. And I'm looking forward to doing them. I hope they're received well. I hope that all of you out there, or a lot of you at least, will like, subscribe, leave a comment on anything, and you can tell me what you think. Okay? So, this is RC Mechanic Garage. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. For everyone who's been still watching the videos, even though I haven't put out anything for a while, a tremendous thanks. Okay? And there'll be more coming up.